Well, there is a couple in Copperas Cove whose home is deteriorating because storm waters keep ending up flowing into their front yard, their backyard, and even inside their home.
They and their neighbors have contacted the city about this issue, but they were told the issue would take time to evaluate before they could fix it. 6 News anchor Adriana Alexander visited their home and has a deeper look into this ongoing issue. Adriana?
Yeah, for years, a flooding problem on one of Copperas Cove's busiest streets has cost the family thousands of dollars. They simply want the city to address this issue before their home becomes unlivable.
We thought the rainy season was a one-off thing, and then we realized it wasn't. This was a continuous thing.
Since buying their home in 2022, Kevin and Maddie Howell say storm water flowing from Veterans Avenue has turned their property into a flood zone when it rains. The Howells say this happens because the street sits higher than the curb.
But you can see they just layered it and layered it and layered it, and it just raises it so the curb's useless and the water just hops over.
And a spokesperson with Copperas Cove told the Howells that road elevation was one contributing factor to the problem. But each time flooding happens, the Howells' home endures more and more damage.
Flooded our bedroom.
The second one hits
multiple
right up against
times.
the front of the house, and it's just eats away at like the little blocking against like the pier and beam foundation. And then on the back side, the worst spot is where it's starting to sink in. We dropped like 3.5 inches on that side.
For the last few years, they've gone back and forth with city officials and even addressed them directly.
We are not asking for a special treatment. We are asking the city to address a public infrastructure problem that has caused years of preventable damage to our homes and our neighbors' homes and our quality of life.
In an email from City Manager Ryan Haverla and several other city officials, the Howells were told that the issue would be included in the city's street maintenance plan. However, no timeline on when work will begin was made clear nor confirmed.
Like we need something now.
The rate that it's deteriorated over the few years that we've been here, like the timeline they're given, we don't have that time. Like it's just gonna get untenable. We can't handle that much.
Now, the Howells filed a claim, but it was denied by the city's insurance risk pool. The city says the street will be considered as part of its upcoming street maintenance program, with the project's priority to be determined by City Council. But we will continue to follow this story as we learn more.
Yeah, we got to stay on top of that. Adriana, thanks so much.